Tired of bringing your overweight laptop around? Want to switch to a tablet, but worried about how productive it can be? What if you could bring a 600-gram tablet but be as productive as you usually are? This is Audio Gadget Tip, and this is the Asus Vivo Tab Smart review. So this is the Asus Vivo Tab Smart. As you can see, it looks pretty good, glossy. Now let's go through the specifications. It runs on an Intel Atom C2760 processor, 1.8 GHz, dual core. Comes with 2 gigs of RAM, a 64 GB internal storage, Wi-Fi BGN, Bluetooth 4.0. On the left side, this is the micro USB port. It is also host capable, so you could plug in an OTG cable and plug in your USB flash drives and hard drives on that. A micro SD card reader that supports SDXC, that means 64 gigabytes of micro SD. This is a pull-out micro HDMI port, as you can see there. At the top, that's the power button, microphone hole over there. On the right side, you have your headset port, mic and headphones, volume rocker, another microphone jack there, or microphone hole. Nothing again at the bottom. And at the front, you have your 1.9 megapixel front facing camera and a capacitive home button. Now the problem with capacitive home buttons is you might actually accidentally hit it, and if you do, it does bring you out of whatever it is you are doing. Now you can actually purchase a separate cover for the Asus Vivo Tab Smart. Sorry about that, let me close that out. And here's what it looks like. This cover can actually work like a stand, and it is magnetized, so it connects automatically, as you can see there. Let's see if we could zoom that. There. Now it works efficiently as a cover, protects the device screen, and it's a pretty nice finish, although it does pick up fingerprints all over the place. How do you use it as a stand? You pretty much open it up, flip it to the back, fold this and also this like so, and rest, and there you go. Now, aside from the flip cover, you could actually purchase the Bluetooth keyboard, which works pretty well. So let's go ahead and turn that on. There you go. So the keyboard is pretty acceptable. You do have pretty good key travel for a very small keyboard, and it comes with a touchpad that works without any problems. Now what if you want to actually bring the keyboard with you along with the tablet? Pretty easy. You go ahead and put it back like so, and then the keyboard is also magnetized. Flips in like so, covers, and that's it. It does not fall off. It is pretty tight in there, and that's what it looks like. It does add to the thickness, almost double, but not so much on the weight. Here is a sample image taken from the Asus Vivo Tab Smart
using the rear camera. Take note it's an 8 megapixel shooter. As you can see, it is very clear, very sharp, but again, this was taken within a studio with sufficient lighting. The next image was taken without the studio lighting, all reliant on the camera and the built-in LED flash. As you notice, it is still sharp and clear. Here is a sample video taken, and as you can see, it is very clear, surprisingly clear actually, and the audio recording is great.
Now, just like the Acer Iconia W3 that I reviewed recently, this runs pretty smoothly, no lags, no stutters. Let's pull up a browser. Now, forgive the internet connection. Again, it's not really the fastest internet connection out there. So let's just go to Yahoo and see what we could do there. There. So if you notice, pinch to zoom is pretty quick. The way it reinitializes the font is pretty cool. And scrolling isn't really, well, I don't have anything negative to say about it. It runs really smoothly. But if we try pulling up, for example, YouTube, let's try that video I posted previously. And go to maybe let's skip that. There you go. Change resolution to 720 because that is the maximum of the screen. So this is pretty good. Yeah, again, forgive me, the internet connection in my location isn't the best there is. Okay, so we'll move on to productivity. So we're gonna do some productivity tests with using Excel with the Asus Vivo Tab Smart. Right now we have it connected to the accessory keyboard that comes with it, that you could purchase separately rather, and the Bluetooth mouse that we own. So let's go ahead and open up that sheet that we have prepared. Let me go ahead and zoom that in so you guys could see what's actually going on. So you can see how much data we actually have. And voila, as you can see, it performs flawlessly without any lags. So let's move on to gaming performance on the Asus Vivo Tab Smart. It's, I'll let you see the cinematics a bit, but not all of it. So there you go. So let's go ahead and play the full version. Skip everything. Select. Place thumbs and let's go. So graphics is pretty good. Moves swiftly, no lags. There you go. So you get the point. Graphics wise, it's okay for an Atom. Actually, I'm pretty impressed for an Atom. And as you can see, there are no lags, no stutters, nothing of the sort. Okay, so there we go. So who would use the Asus Vivo Tab Smart? Now this would be people who need access to Skype, people who need access to Internet Explorer to be able to go online, to be able to go on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and people who also do some productivity work, since Microsoft Office will work fine on a Windows 8 tablet. So if these are all the things that you need and all the things that you do, then this is probably the product for you. Again, this is ODF Gadget Tip, and if you like my review, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.